Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the campaign. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 62. We're doing the Heavy Metal DLC Flashpoint campaign, and this is part 4, Hourgless. This is where you get the Bull Shark. Very nice mech. Excellent mech. Lots of fun. Hourglass, high orbit above Appian. There are 2 missions involved in this part of the campaign, the DLC campaign. Okay, Commander, I performed a sensor sweep of the planet's surface to confirm Farah's intel, and everything checks out. The Dobrov is moored at a spaceport about 200 clicks beneath our feet. Nice work, Doc. You've really done us proud. Don't start celebrating just yet, Yang. There's a snag. We can't move on the spaceport, at least not directly. The whole complex is surrounded by turrets. Besides, the moment the Dobrov's replacement crew catches wind of us, they're going to try to run. And injure themselves terribly when they attempt a KF jump. Maybe even destroy the ship. I don't get the feeling that Notker Bauman gives 2 shits about his hired help. Bauman Group has jumped the Dobrov before, and if we back these people into a corner, they will absolutely do it again. That is almost certainly true. We've all dealt with Notker Bauman. We know what the man is like. He wouldn't hesitate to maim his own employees if he felt that he could profit from it. Thankfully, I believe that we, the Motobion, and I have found a solution. Just a moment. I'll put it on screen. Your view screen fills with the grainy silhouette of a squatty, boxy building complex. What you're seeing is a security post about 20 clicks north of the spaceport. If we capture this site, we can bring down the turrets and remotely engage the spaceport's docking clamps. 2 birds with 1 stone. With the clamps engaged, the Dobrov won't be going anywhere. Even the Bauman Group wouldn't try jumping a ship that's locked down to the tarmac. That's the play, then. We hit the complex, transfer control of its computers to the Motobion, and then move on to the spaceport. We know what we're doing, people. Let's get going. Alright, so let's get our mechs up and running for this. 2 jumps. Not necessarily, they're not deliberately consecutive. They're one after the other. It's in a desert setting. Excuse me. So here's our good Annihilator, our good Atlas, our good Highlander, and our good Marauder. Our only Marauder, actually. I'm surprised I don't have another one. So what I'm going to do is, for heat, let's see. Yeah. Well, Atlas is the one that's... The Atlas and the Annihilator don't have the best heat efficiency. So what I'm going to do is put Behemoth in one. And, oh, Medusa, as much as I hate to do it, you're going in the other one. Alright, Medusa. Our other heat boy. Just to deal with some of the heat. Glitch will be on the snipey end of things. I basically finished my second career mode run. I'm like 5 days away from finishing it. I just need to sell a bunch of stuff and buy it back and sell it and buy it back until I run out of money. I'm going to fall short of Kerensky. And it was the traveling that's going to do me in. I'm C-bills short as well, but I know how to do that better next time. It's the traveling that got me. Ended up being, I don't know, 20 systems short or something. I spent way too much time at the beginning of the career mode hopping from one system to another and not knowing if the system I was hopping to was good or not. And fortunately, there's some really cool maps and information in Excel spreadsheets out there that can help you to make wiser choices as to which systems to actually go do contracts on. So, okay, Commander, set our lens down outside the Bauman Group's visual range. Defenses will probably run on the heavy side, so I'd recommend approaching with caution. Yeah, but not too much caution. We need to take the facility stat so the Motobion can lock down the Dobrov's docking clamps. This mission won't count for much if the ship runs off again. Don't worry, Doc. We won't leave Mama Bear hanging, and we won't let the Dobrov escape. We can't. The rest of our mystery mech is hidden away on that ship. That's the theory. We're going to investigate it. But first, we engage the clamps. You know what to do, Commander. I'll leave you to it. That's right, I do know what to do. Alright, let's see where we're at. So there is a facility over here. Advance on the Bauman Group. Alright, we'll go this way. And we'll hope we don't get
on my way.
flanked or sideswiped. It's such a completely different game plan in campaign versus career. It's not even a little bit different. It's a lot different. And I've started my second official, what I want to call my second official career mode. The one where I actually know what the heck I'm doing.
Got it.
Don't need to tell me twice.
One of the things I didn't think about, but when you're in career, somebody mentioned it in a Reddit feed, was you absolutely have to take wounded mechs into battle, especially when you're starting your career, because you got to clean out as many missions on every single planet as you can. You got to do them in one day. You can't do what I did, which was a mech would get hurt and I'd take a day to repair it for the next mission. It's like, no. You take the wounded mech into the next mission and the next and the next and the next, and then you do all your repairs when you're traveling to the one after that. Alright, we have an Enforcer and a Griffin. Neither one of them are too exciting. I'm going to reserve because I want things to shoot at it first before she tries to head cap it.
Good to go.
I'm going to scooch up here with the Highlander and take a couple of shots. He's got high percentage shot with his Gauss rifle, really high percentage shot with everything else there. We're just going to kind of split and tear off some evasion and do some damage. Because of glitch misses, I just want to blow him up. Oh, she hit him right in the face, it looked like. Wow. Okay. The Annihilator. Oh, why don't you just run up here? Let's see what you have. You might even be able to finish him off. Nope, your AC-20. Oh, AC-20's high to hit over here. Wow, okay. Even though he's got cover. I see. Well, let's do it.
Engaging multiple targets.
In your face. He's not dead. I think Glitch is going to shoot the Enforcer in the face, and then if she doesn't finish him off,
Good to go.
It should be pretty easy for the
On my way.
Annihilator to do it. Boom. Oh, yep. Oh, I thought she hit him. Oh, I thought she had him in the face. Oh, wow.
Want some more? Huh?
Well, I'm sure he doesn't, but he's going to get it.
On my way.
He's on the ground. He's still standing up.
Firing on multiple enemies.
That takes care of one. That almost takes care of two.
Take that.
Still two more mechs out there somewhere. Here comes one. As you can see, we've only eliminated 25% of the defenses. So there's another one, a 50-tonner. Two 50-tonners. All right. Glitch reserve. We'll get him to stand up. Thirsty. All right.
Receiving you.
Highlander, where are you? Let's see who you can see.
Roger that.
Oh, it's one of those guys. It's the. I should know the numbers by now. I always have to zoom in and look. He's the laser dude. Less of a threat than the guy with the big cannon. You got 2 medium lasers on him. That's great. Just shoot everything else at that guy. Doink.
Acknowledge.
The Hunchbacks are one of those mechs that I hate going up against because they're so hard to kill. They have so much armor usually.
That's a kill.
But I don't like using them on my team because they really only got the one reliable weapon. He's got 7 lasers, but I mean he overheats, so you know it's not.
Ready for order.
It's not anything exciting. You guys can probably just
Copy that.
finish off this dude. Yep.
Acknowledge.
That arm's gone. He's gonna fall over.
Reporting critical hit.
They do look neat though. The boombox. Pumping out the jams.
Commander.
Let's see, where do you want to be? Right there? Okay.
Roger.
Just finish him off. There we go. We're here to complete a mission and pick up a mech. I'm not worried about salvage right now. Glitch, just hang on. He's gonna come up here. We'll shoot this guy. What is he? Oh, he's one of these little guys. An enforcer. An enforcer is actually what I started my next career game with. Put it on random. I got an enforcer and some real pieces of junk.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
You always get real pieces of junk. Start off with an urban mech. It's like, oh no.
Firing everything I've got.
Hey, head destroyed. Alright. Excellent. Let's get over here.
Dang, you're dead.
I love Glitch. Still the best character in the game. Let's go here.
On my way.
Heading out.
Advance on the complex. Got eyes on the complex. Take it and we'll get this show on the road. I like that plan. Let's do that.
Coordinates received.
Pacify this security complex. Okay.
Heading out.
Confirmed.
Let's see what that actually entails.
You betcha.
What do you want to do? You guys want to just go there?
Roger that.
Oh, there's a plane that's going to come in.
On my way.
Moving out.
Oh, look. There they are. I remember this map now. It's got this lagoon in the middle. Yeah, look at you. Oh, well, you missed both times. Bombing group reinforcements. Who else is coming? There's a 30-ton mech. A little spider. I'm going to reserve and see what else we got.
Affirmative.
A 75-ton mech. Is it going to be like a catapult or something? Oh, you hit my annihilator. The turkey. Oh.
I'm hit.
Behemoth got hit in the head.
Too good.
Oh, Behemoth. Let's see what we got. Another really heavy mech over in that other spot, don't we?
Receiving you.
Okay, then what are we looking at here? Let's find out.
I copy.
We have a Battlemaster. And we have another Phoenix Hawk. Oh, we don't know what the 75-tonner is yet, do we? Okay. So the Battlemaster, we could bury a couple of LRMs in him because he hasn't moved yet. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't like the idea of shooting the Ghost Rifle at that and missing, but that's what we're going to do. Just in case we hit it, we can do some pretty good damage. It's always good to be able to poke those guys, though, before they move. That's nice. Make them unsteady. Oh, see, that's why. Because if you get lucky, it's a nice shot.
Commander.
Now, is he going to move? He's like, yeah, I'm moving. That was not kind.
Ready for orders.
Aye, aye.
What do you got? You can move there, or you can just move there. I like this. You can hit the Battlemaster with something. Yeah, Gauss Rifle and some really good shots. You got junk shots. Who are this over? Oh, there's an Orion over there. Huh? And you can shoot medium laser at that guy. Okay. You can also shoot... You can shoot your autocannon at him, but it's only 40%, so why bother? Let's... I want to peel one evasion off of him. So I want to do this and this and this because what I'm going to do is shoot everything, most of my stuff at the Orion. I want to peel some evasion off of him because then Glitch is going to take a headshot on the other side of this mound of rock. Meanwhile, we need to just blow up the Orion. We'll give our Annihilator a chance to do some damage to him. Okay, Glitch.
Yes,
can you see that guy? You can't. Oh, darn, you can't see him. Well, crud. Okay. Oh, that's the Annihilator. Duh, dang it. Grabbed the wrong one. Okay, then he's just going to shoot everything at him.
Copy that.
Oh, we like that. I grabbed the wrong mech.
Good. Waiting on you,
Glitch, can
Commander.
you get over here? Yes, that's precisely what I was hoping for. Take a little cover.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Perfect. Do this. Do this first. You're still going to move before this guy, but we're going to do it anyways. Okay, she got one long laser on his face. Incoming transmission. You're quite persistent, Commander Deckard. Like a bad rash. Just can't seem to get rid of you. I could crack the obvious joke about that, but it's just too easy. What's coming for you is no laughing matter. I've hired a new kill team, Commander. They'll keep you company while my ground crew prepares the Dobrev for departure. We've got new heat signatures, Commander. Incoming mechs assault class. Get on it, Commander, and take him out quick. We need to seize that security complex before the Dobrev is cleared to launch. So we have new mechs coming in? Well, in that case, I guess we'll have to hurry up with the killing. Must kill faster. Faster, pussycat, kill, kill. Alice is like, really? Really? I'm standing over here with my Reeboks getting
What can
wet.
I do for you?
Alright, let's see. You don't need to move at all. All you need to do is this bit of business. Shoot him in the face.
All weapons are go.
I got him with the long lasers. That's why I like those. The Gauss rifle misses quite a bit, but those long lasers do the job. Keep you at range and you can just pop them. Well, that's messy.
Damage is light.
Okay.
Orders.
How's it
You,
going?
I don't want you to get hit by this Jefferson airplane here, but let's back you up a little bit. What do you got? You can hit him pretty good with the Gauss rifle. You can slam him. Yeah, just slam this guy. Let's see, what are your odds of hitting him in the face? 18%.
Affirmative.
Well, you might just kill him. Yep. Central Torso said, nope, you hit me too many times in the middle.
Tango down.
That works.
Waiting for orders.
Annihilator. Let's do this. Where are you? You're right there?
Location confirmed.
Can have a really good shot at both of them. Let's see, the Gauss rifle is your best shot at that guy. And then everything else is just kind of neener. Shoot everything at this dude. Except for a medium laser over here. Don't shoot that since it's 45%. You're not going to hit with it. Structure exposed. And then we can let the finisher come in here.
Standing by.
Can you get over there? You can, but then you can't do that. Okay, so where else can you go from? Right there or right there. This is your best shot. You just stay put. Okay, in that case, we're going to do this. We're going to split. You're going to fire most everything at him and one of the arm ones at him. So let's fire this arm one there at B.
Engaging multiple targets.
Boom. Yeah, that looks good. Leopard inbound, Commander. Yeah. Alright. What do we got? Pilot incapacitated. That's done it, Commander. I've gained access to the complex's computers and transferred control to the Motorbiome. Thank you, Doctor. I have deactivated the spaceport's turrets and engaged the spaceport's docking clamps. The Dobrev won't be going anywhere without my permission. Hang on a second. I'm getting a comm message over an unknown channel. Bombing again, I'm sure. But wait, Mother. This can't be happening. It just can't. What is it, Meyer? What do you have on the line? Goddamn Black Widow. That's who. Did I miss something, Commander? When did our search for the Dobrev turn into a meet and greet with Natasha effing Kerensky? You better put it through, Meyer. There's one mech warrior we don't want to leave hanging. The Black Widow is it. That goes for you two, boss. Better get to the view screen, and you'd better do it now.
Mission successful.
So we're getting very, very close to the last mission, which is the really fun one. The Black Widow, the Bounty Hunter. us trying to stay out of the way. It's like any number of fist fights I saw when I was in junior high and high school. Oh, just stay out of the way. Just stay out of the way. Actually, I was in my share of, unfortunately, but that's just the way life was back then. Let's see, what do I want to do here? If I take one Enforcer, that completes a mech for sale. If I take the Hunchback, that gets close. Gets me one more closer to that. There's AC 10+++. That would have been nice. They're going to give it to me anyways. That's cool. 21 million in salvage. Manufacturer suggested retail price. You are the winner. Alright, 20 minutes. Sweet. That was quick and dirty. Let's get this next one done. Then we can start into the fun stuff. That last mission is a deal. The Enforcer, the Battlemaster, Phoenix, Hourglass 2, high orbit above Appian, Black Widow. I'm Darius Oliveira, XO of DECKARDS Blade Runners. Tell us what you need and I'll do my best to make it happen. I called to talk to the commander of DECKARDS Blade Runners, not a switchboard operator, but Deckard on screen. Ease down, Black Widow, I'm right here. Good. I don't want this to take any longer than it has to. You've been shadowing the Dobrev, trailing it to its every port of call, having friendly chats with the bounty hunter, a man who I publicly marked for death. He isn't our friend. He's a grandstanding asshole who gave us a crate. But you received that crate, took it into your ship. You still have what you found inside. Guilty as charged? What's it to you? The contents of that crate don't belong here, and neither does that ship that they came from. The Dobrev has a history that you can't know, Deckard. It shouldn't exist, and neither should its payload. That derelict is a problem, and I intend to solve it. Why are you telling us this? Because words are cheaper than bullets. But don't mistake my willingness to talk for weakness, Deckard. Every word from my mouth carries an ultimatum. You'll follow my instructions. If you don't, your company will die. Okay. Tell us what you want, then. I'm listening. I want the bounty hunter's crate, along with anything else that came from the derelict. The machine intelligence you're babysitting, too. Dump everything at the Bombing Group spaceport. I want it piled near the Dobrev when I arrive. Why? So you can slag it all in one go? That's right. I value efficiency. You heard my demands, Deckard. Meet them and you'll escape with your life. Do anything else and you won't. Choice is yours. Black Widow's image winks out, leaving your view screen blank. What the shit? Anyone know what any of that was about? Not a clue, but her name is Natasha Kerensky, and we're chasing General Alexander Kerensky's exodus. That can't be a coincidence, can it? Could she be a descendant of his, perhaps? Yeah, sure. In the same way that everyone named Patel is related to all the other Patels, and all the people named Smith live together on a commune farm on Atreus. Point taken. Still, the Dobrev has been floating out in the deep periphery for the past 50 years. Who knows where before that? Black Widow shouldn't know anything about that shit. Nobody should. None of this matters right now, Doctor. We have a serious problem. If the Black Widow company reaches the spaceport, there's nothing we can do to keep the Dobrev safe. It's too large a target, and with the docking clamps in place, our derelict will be a sitting duck. Then we'll have to disengage the clamps. Get me Noctur Barman. Notker. Why isn't it Noctur? It's so much better. It rolls off the tongue so much easier. Sumeria's fingers rattle across her keyboard, and Notker Ballman's face swims into focus on your view screen. Calling a gloat, Deckard. Do you intend to demand a ransom for my ship? You won't get it. I already have reinforcements on the way. We're releasing the docking clamps. Run. I still have material in the spaceport. You will allow my crew to take it aboard the Dobrev before it departs. Anything that isn't on the ship belongs to us now, Ballman. Don't try our patience. Take your goddamn ship and run. Ballman's image winks out as he severs his comm connection. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, but at least we have a shot at scooping up whatever they're left at the spaceport. We'll have to beat the Black Widow there to do it. She'll be as eager to destroy whatever contraband Bowman left behind as we are to acquire it. God help our mech warriors if they have to face off against the Black Widow. Sounds to me like we needed a distraction. Something to peel the angry lady away from her lance. You think your drones would be up to it, Mama Bear? Sounded like the Widow had you on her hit list. She called you out specifically. If you took a swing at her, she'd probably sit up and take notice. Agree, Chief Ratanen. I will do what I can to lure her away from the rest of her company. That's what I like to hear, Mama Bear. Come on, Doc, you're with me. Let's get our salvage team ready for the drop. And Exo, you'd better give our mech warriors the mother of all pep talks. They're gonna need it. Pep talks. There's another tongue twister for me. Hourglass 2. Let's roll. And we lost. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. I need my mech fixed. It's not career mode, so I can fix it. I can fix it right now. Refit. I lost a cockpit mod? Oh, man. It hit me in the head and I lost a cockpit mod. Do I have any more? I got a comm system. I don't have any other cockpit mods that are going to stop anything good. So let's go for the resolve game. It's going to take 1 day. That's time right there that you don't want to waste in career mode.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Which is something that I kind of learned the hard way. Alright, so I don't have anybody else who has a heat issue. Oh, let's go do Mech Wars. Blade Runner, you got a little bit of experience.
Standing
Decker,
by.
I'm not using
I
you.
hear ya.
Glitch, you done.
Yes,
Kenley, you done.
Yeah.
Medusa, let's see. That has the biggest impact for you. Paladin. You get max sprint. Slice, you're done. Cool. Let's go contracts. Let's do this. Let's roll. Let's roll, Kimosabi. Alright. Who do we have? We have Glitch, Slice, Medusa, Kenley. Get in here. You're running that. Mech Warriors. Prepare to kick some tail. We just have to go claim a spaceport. No big deal. I honestly can't remember if the Black Widow actually shows up on this mission or not. I don't think she does, because by the time by the time you actually fight her, it's the last mission, and her and the bounty hunter have special weapons on their mechs that do some nasty things. One of them has missile weapons that every single time one of them hits you, slows you down as far as your walking speed, so you can't move around. It's kind of like being stuck in molasses. They're just both really nasty. You don't want to get hit by them, and then they're full lances, so that it's 4 and 4 against you. All right, Commander. I've just set you down in front of the bomb and Coop's abandoned spaceport. Farah, Yang, and their team should already be inside. Can you confirm, Yang? Yeah, Meyer, we're here, but calling this whatever it is a spaceport is awfully charitable of you. What we're standing in is a chop shop, a poorly organized one at that. And you better get your team to work. If the rest of our mystery mech is boxed up somewhere in that complex, they'll have a limited time to find it. Understood, XO. For my part, I'm working to crack the encryption on the facility's computers. If they contain information on where the Dobrev is going next, I promise you I will find it. Hate to interrupt, but the party's about to get started down here. I've got a lance of hostile mechs converging on the spaceport. The Black Widow herself is nowhere to be seen, so I guess that Yang's let's throw the Motorbjorn's drones at her plan is working out. For the time being, it appears to be. That said, I suggest that you engage and destroy her lancemates as quickly as possible. The Black Widow is already inflicting ruinous damage on my combat drones. I won't be able to keep her occupied forever. Commander, we need to buy Farah and Yang as much time as possible. Keep the Black Widow company away from that complex. I'll call out any complications as they arise. So here we are.
Damn.
And
I forgot my beach chair.
this is the suck. There's no other way to say this. This is just...
Position confirmed.
This is a terrible mission
On my way.
in terrible circumstances.
Move into position.
Going to do this.
You betcha.
Because if I remember, protect all spaceport structures, destroy the Black Widow Company mercenaries. This is a map they always use that always has reinforcements coming, and they always come. They always land over here, and then reinforcements also come from over here. And the walls don't really help you because everybody just launches LRMs over them. So it's a big mess. Let's see, what do we have? We have 55-ton mech. We have some. They're all medium mechs. A Vindicator, a Quick Draw. They all got 2 moves on us, which stinks. I hate that. So they get a move twice. Oh, what do we have? What's over here? A Cicada. Okay, well, this is going to be... This first wave is the easy wave. 4 structures must survive, 8 remain. So... And let's see what... Oh, you're the heavy. Okay. I'm just going to reserve glitch, and then we're going to let this guy move. Yeah, you're the heavy. Oh, yeah, you think you're going to go blow stuff up, don't you? You almost did. Okay.
Commander.
Let's do as much work as we can, as quickly as we can. To clear headshots for glitch. So you have some really... You can just more or less be plowed. The Vindicator... what do I want to do? Shoot a medium laser at you. That's what we're going to do.
Roger that.
Alright,
Ready for orders.
let's see. If you move right there... We can't quite get everybody in there, can we? Can if you move... Oh, and if you move there, we can't get everybody. So what if we do this? It's as good as we can do.
Confirmed.
You can shoot him. You got 80 on the Gauss rifle. You got a 55 on your autocannon there. So that's what we'll do, is this and this. Autocannon B and the medium laser B. Roll with it.
Affirmative.
These guys are all starting out with max armor, it looks like. Except for that guy. He's going to fall down. Nicely done. Alright, so what do we have here?
Waiting for orders.
If we move up, yeah, you can't get to this guy over here, can you?
Locking in coordinates.
Alright. 2 shots at him. 1 shot at her.
Affirmative.
I like that. That hurt him.
Step
That
forward.
one's done.
Show 'em what you got.
Like that. Glitch, can you pop the
I hear
quick
ya.
draw? Let's just do this.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Pop the quick draw. Do this. Nope, you don't have enough. So just do precise strike. Bang him in the head.
This should be good.
Oh, if both of those lasers would have hit him in the head, he'd have died. Darn. Oh well.
No retreat.
Had to edit out some of my voice sound there, because of course, sneezes.
Good to go.
He's on the ground. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I want Glitch to take a headshot at somebody, probably that Wolverine. Can she slide on over here and do it? No, she can't headshot him. She can't headshot him. If she goes there, it's a side shot. So the best thing for her to do, I guess, is just shoot this dude on the
my
ground.
way.
Pop him if you can.
Take this.
There you go. He's dead.
Gotcha.
guys to be the finishers. I'm gonna move him towards this outside, towards this wall, in case reinforcements come from here. I gotta have somebody that can be able to engage them and stop them from shooting at the facility. So the way this is done,
Roger that.
yeah, knocked down, heat sink destroyed. The Annihilator should be able to finish him off. Wolverine, I always loved the Wolverines. Tough little buggers.
Ready to get it on.
Okay, these guys are going to continue to move further in their direction away from the walls because this is where other reinforcements typically come from on this map. I can probably... Well, the Annihilator's going to kill him, so let's just shoot everything at this guy. Let's just...
On it.
Let's just do that.
Critical hit, Commander. Good to go.
Can you... Yep, if you turn...
Move order
There you
received.
go. Let's see. 2, 1... Bingo.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Yeah, bingo, bango, bongo. It's just a beast.
Critical hit, Commander.
Beastly.
I've got
Yep.
eyes on
Hostile reinforcements heading your way. Just gotta figure out where they're coming from. Because they're gonna start shooting here. Destroy the Black Company mercenaries. Doesn't say yet. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, why don't you just reserve?
Affirmative.
This guy's gonna stand back up and give our Annihilator another chance to shoot him in the face. Oh. Yeah, what you should be doing is getting out of there, but that is not gonna work for you. Where are the rest of them coming from? There we go. Oh, it missed. Good. Okay. So in this case, Annihilator needs to basically take a step in this direction. You do this.
Copy that.
Cindy's gonna have to run over in that direction. One of these would probably be enough. That was a good guess. Alright, Glitch, what do you think?
Ready for orders.
Can you find these guys? Can you get up here?
Copy that.
Oh, there they are. They're all over here. They're all over here. There's not a single one of them over in this
Need
other
something,
spot.
Chief?
So...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Run like the wind.
Uh-huh.
You're on the wrong side.
Receiving you.
And you need to do the same thing. Get on the road.
On the move. Full speed.
Okay. Ladies and germs, here they come. The cicada. And another one. This cicada or cicada, however you want to pronounce it. Cicada sounds cooler. It
What can I do for you?
It sounds like the name of a Toyota car, like the Corolla, the Toyota Cicada. Doesn't it? Doesn't that sound like what it is?
A friendly structure has been destroyed.
Thanks for letting me know, Darius. You're so on top of it, aren't you? Okay, the Highlander.
Hey there.
Highlander can go over here. He can do this. He's like, well, I can still shoot it, guys. I can take some evasion off of these cicadas. Boom, boom, boom. Out go the lights. Do as much damage as we can so that the Atlas and the Annihilator can waltz over here and smash them.
Got something you want done?
Smash them real good. Annihilator, you're going to have to sprint, buddy.
Roger.
Okay, Atlas. Here's what I want you to do. Yep, I want you to hit everybody, or at least as many people as you can. You can hit him with an autocannon. Either one of them are going to be about the same. And then what do you got down? I got a Thunderbolt and a Vindicator. The Thunderbolt you can hit with... Oh, you can hit him with an autocannon really well. And you can hit him with a Gauss Rifle. The Thunderbolt just... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. Get everybody's attention. Medium laser on the C. B. Yes, do it like that.
Firing.
Oh, you missed. You missed that shot? How'd you like that? How'd you like my medium laser? Everybody's gonna shoot at my Atlas. Of course they are, because he's the only one out there that can see, really. They're gonna punch him, aren't they? Oh no, he's actually gonna shoot. Oh, got a laser in his face. Not good. Now somebody's gonna... Oh, you're gonna... What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna shoot at him. Wow. That's kind of striking. Okay, in that case.
Waiting on you,
Glitch,
Commander.
you're here. You've got... If you go where? Right there. You have what? You have a front shot on him, which would be fantastic. So we're going to do that.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Because I want her to shoot that guy right there. Right there in the face.
All weapons
Oh,
on
good
go.
shot. Right now. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. Large lasers.
Bang! You're dead.
Popping him. Making him fall over. He is an Atlas.
Not much armor left in that location.
Oh, stop complaining. You're such a complainer.
Coordinates received.
Shoot one of these guys. Pick one. Him. You got 80 and 85% chance. Bury him. That works. The Atlas can scooch on over here.
Moving out.
You can do... What do you got? Medium laser in the back. Medium laser him. Oh, you got the autocannon for him. And then everything else with this guy. So, doink, 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 boink, 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 like this. Ready?
Acknowledged.
I got all your missiles right there, baby. That's hardcore. I gotta guess that if he could punch him, he could probably kill it. So I'm gonna do this.
Engaging.
Oh, he didn't kill it. I thought he would. I thought he would kill that thing.
Something good.
Huh, okay. It's like, well, I'm gonna shoot the Atlas in the back. Yeah. Glitch.
hear ya.
Can you see this guy? You can. Oh, you got a nice front shot on him. He's got no cover, no guarded, just blammo. Oh, you missed. You missed and you missed. Well then. You missed and hit the wall.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I noticed.
Receiving you.
Alright, gentlemen.
On my
Which
way.
one of you wants to get more LRMs? That's going to be an easy kill. We'll shoot him. And that looked nice.
Ready for orders.
What about you? Oh, you can do that. Oh, you can't quite do it that way. You can't quite do it that way. Dang it. Ah, son of a buck. Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to move him right there.
Roger.
He's going to shoot at the Thunderbolt, and the other one's going to shoot at the Cicada. So, Yeah, just unload. I could even do this.
Here they come.
Right leg.
That hit something good.
That's one way of saying it. Oh my gosh. I love Thunderbolts. In the career mode I started, I think the third mission I had on the first planet I was on had a Thunderbolt. That was a stressful time. Can you get both of them in there? Oh, you can. Good. Good, good, good. Yes, excellent. Okay. Doink, doink.
Copy that.
Bye-bye.
Let's go.
And the Black Widow
Tango down.
can take that. All targets eliminated. Hostiles down. For the moment, AO is clear. Can't imagine it'll stay that way for long, though. Motorbjorn, do you still have eyes on the Black Widow? Negative, Mr. Oliveira. She is almost certainly on her way to obliterate the spaceport. That's our cue to leave, then. We'll see you in orbit, Commander. We got a lot to talk about.
Mission successful.
Part 4 of Heavy Metal DLC. Mini campaign. Flashpoint campaign. Done. Complete. And what we picked up from this of the heavier stuff is there's a quick draw. We got all 3 pieces because we headshot him, so that'll be a nice little mech. We got 1 piece from the Thunderbolt, 1 piece from the Wolverine that completes one for us, which will be very nice. And then just a piece from the Vindicator, unless there's something down here that I really, really, really want to have. TTTS ++ for a ballistic. Grab that. I like to have those. Those things cost like $3.5 million, I think, to buy them. The +++ ones weigh a lot less. Those are the ones I'd like to get. So hard to pick up some of that stuff when you're in career mode because you just... Career mode is weird. The flight path requirement to pass through or land on 170 systems, it's just outrageous. And there used to only be 170 systems in the game, and so you had to hit every single one of them with the traveling salesman problem. Now there's like 219, so it's easier, and I still managed to screw it up. High orbit above Appian. I can't believe it. We went up against the Black Widow Company, Natasha Kerensky's hand-picked killers, and survived. Quite a feather in our cap, XO. This win will give us bragging rights through the frontier. Yeah, sure. It was a good win, but we wouldn't have anything to brag about if the Motorbjorn distraction hadn't worked. The Black Widow is the most dangerous mech warrior alive, full stop. If she'd made it to that fight, every one of us would be dead. I still don't get why she wants to wreck the Dobrov. It doesn't make any sense. We'll probably never know, but there's one thing we can say for certain. If the Black Widow reaches the derelict before we do, this whole enterprise will come crashing down around us. All of this will have been for nothing. Don't know if I'd go that far, XO. Me and the Doc, we hit the mother lode in that shipyard. With the Motorbjorn's help, I think we might be able to make something in these parts the bounty hunter sent us. And by something, I mean an absolute beast of a battle mech. You got my attention, Yang. What kind of mech we talking about? I could tell you, but I think that we should let the Motorbjorn do the honors. Without its help, we never would have found what we were looking for. You still online, Mama Bear? Yes, Chief Vertanen. When completed, the rebuilt battle mech will be an assault-class brawler in the 95-ton range with an integrated conventional artillery piece. That's a hell of a thing. What's it called? The Bull Shark. Interestingly, the insignia on the chassis pieces we found depicts a predatory Terran mammal, a wolverine if I'm not mistaken. A curious choice of heraldry to adorn a battle mech named for a shark. Doesn't matter. We'll repaint it in our company's colors before it hits the field. I'm looking forward to see it in action. Yes, I am. Yeah, boss, me too. And speaking of which, I'm going to go check in on our new baby. Get it ready to show off. I will return to standby status, Commander. Please have Dr. Murad bring me back online when you've picked up the Dobrov's trail. Mr. Oliveira, I suggest that you focus your search on Mantharaka. Judging by the files I was able to recover, I think it likely that the derelict was taken there, though I could not find exact coordinates. Even if it is on Mantharaka, a system is a big place. We're going to need to narrow down our options and find ourselves some coordinates. I'll put out the feelers again, grease the palms of a few jump ship crews. Maybe somebody's heard something. In the meantime, we should scrounge up more independent work. Be a good excuse to field test our new bull shark. This is the reward. This is why you do this Flashpoint, really. Everything else beyond now is just bragging rights. This is the best reward for it, and it's in stage 4 of this DLC, the bull shark. So we'll set this thing up. I've never seen anything like this, Commander. The mech oozes deadly grace and can obviously devastate anything in its path. It's otherworldly, but clearly influenced by Starlink tech. It has a mounted artillery piece to boot. I wonder where it came from. Yeah, so this is really a very cool thing. Let's get rid of that enforcer. I certainly don't need that. We're gonna set this up. This is a fun little piece of thing to do. So it's got this thumper canyon on it, which is awesome. So it's a big old artillery shell that does damage in an area of effect, and it's just incredibly wicked. It's so cool. So let's strip all that. Let's max armor it. I'm not keen on the original setup for this thing. So what I like to do with it is, let's see. Okay, pop an AC-20 on it, and you can see it doesn't have a lot of weight to deal with this kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of heat sink Ds that come on. It's got these LB-10Xs. These do 88 points of damage. These are like shotgun autocannons. It's got ultra autocannon 5s, which are really cool. Long range, they do 45 times 2. These are great. The problem is you can't fit them and the autocannon 20s on there. And since they only do aggregate of, they do 90 damage. So these do 100. Actually, you know what? I might try something out this time. Let's take a look at this. Let's put the autocannon, ultra autocannon 5s on there. And then what we can also do is, we could either put more autocannon 5s on there. What I usually do is put an AC-20 on each side and then an AC-2. I don't have any more ultra autocannons, so let's check the store. I just loaded up this way. Ballistics. Autocannon, it's just got ammo. There are no weapons here that are any good. So if I go back to ballistics, what do these weigh? I only have one of these. It's damage, it's a tonnage of 8. So if I put that on there, and if I put 10 stability damage or plus 25% chance to crit, if I put that on there, it's got really good heat sinks. It's got really good range. I just need a bunch of ammo. Autocannon 5. What do one of these do? One of these add 15 rounds. So that's 60 rounds if it fires 4 times a round. Then it's going to be able to fire 20 some times, which should be plenty. The only thing you might want to do then is, see, we still have room for some stuff. This is interesting. I've never set it up with these autocannon 5s like this. This is pretty awesome. You could put a laser on here. You could put a couple lasers on here just to allow you to fire off and clear evasion pips off things. That's one possibility. The other one I'm thinking of is not LRMs, even though these have what, really super long range to shoot. No, they don't. The max 540, and these are max 540. They're not the, I mean, they are long range. It's just, let's see, what's the long range on the AC-2? AC-2 does out to 720, and the AC-20 does out to 270. So these are longer range. You could put a bunch of, I was thinking about just putting a bunch of short range missiles on it and letting it blow stuff up with stability damage as well. What are the range on these things? 270. So they'd never get to fire with these things. These things are always going to be firing. If you put LRMs on there. These are what? 1 slots, LRM 2s. These are 2 slots. How much they weigh? 5. 5 and 5. If you did this, these got 2 stability damage on them. That goes over. Or what are these? Because these weigh 5 and an LRM 15 weighs 7. So if you took this one, you could put that on there. But then you got to take a little bit more off weight-wise. Oh, we got plenty to take off the back of this. If you do that, ammo. It's not a lot of ammo, is it? It's what, 120 rounds? 100 rounds? You could fire that thing 15, 30, 60, 75. You could fire it about, 6, 7. You could fire it 7 times. That's not worth it to me. Here's what I'd rather do. Take that off, do this. You could put a large laser on this thing. Not sure that's a good idea either though, but it's long. So we got an extended range long laser. This one does 5 tons. It goes out to 570, which is what? How far these things go? 540. And it does 45 damage for 5 tons. These do 5 tons, 50 damage, plus an additional 10. Yeah, so it's up to 50 over 40. So if you put one of these babies on there, it still has great heat efficiency. So even then, you could take a medium laser, something really good. 3 accuracy plus 50 crit. You could say something like this. That takes a little bit off it. Comm system for resolve gain. What else? Can we get another heat sink on there? These are what? These weigh 1. Put this laser over here. Still can't fit the heat sink there, so it doesn't matter. Put them all on one side or another. Oh yeah, and the TTS for ballistic. Plus 3 accuracy with ballistic weapons. So if we did this, we'd have to take that large laser off there. Or we take that off and one of the heat sinks. I like this. It's got plenty of heat capacity. Go back here. You're not going to use this medium laser very often. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that overweight? 1 ton? Oh, it's fine this way. It's matched up fine this way. Okay, I see. So a long laser and 4 of these things. Wow. That could be cool. It's got a comm system and a TTS. And it's got maximum heat efficiency. Great range. That's going to be fun. We'll try that thing out. Okay, that's going to be the end of that episode. I'm going to run around and try to find a contract so we can kill some time between the last episode of this particular DLC. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, if you guys dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you want to support the channel, my Patreon's listed below. Appreciate all of that. Thanks. I'll see you next time.